Friend, don't let yourself, no, your relative, die the death of fools going on right now in Africa in the name of ignorant-based faith, or more accurately, foolish faith. Share this message to that your loved one that is somewhere right now claiming my uncle, my brother was responsible, or he tell you no, I'm just trusting God. You need to save that individual. Check out this young man here. This young man came into my office with the wife as Lazarus that came out from the grave. Friend, this is this same guy 4 months earlier. He had a problem of kidney failure, for which he had a successful kidney transplant, and he is back to life. You know what? When I saw him, I couldn't recognize him earlier, but I burst into tears. To him and to his wife, he may assume that I'm shedding the tears of joy, but it's the pain of what is going on in our society. I remember a young man capable of taking care of his health. He also has family that are there and willing to make sure that he came out of that challenge. He had a kidney problem. He came in for kidney transplant. All of a sudden, by whatever advice, he said, gonna go to Lagos to be in position to go for prayers. Friend, nobody stop you praying, but don't pray ignorantly, don't pray amiss. You will die the death of a fool. This young man afterward stopped dialysis in the name of somebody who was responsible, and what God cannot do does not exist, and in the name of his faith and all that kind of stuff, he stopped taking his drugs. Did you know where that guy is right now? That guy is in the grave. And in the grave for what? Leaving the family currently miserable. Friend, don't allow your friend, don't allow your loved one to die the death of a fool. This guy here happened to be my own bedmate. My bedmate in medical school. He had similar challenge. This is same guy 1 year later. Come on. Many have gone on things that are preventable and things that can be treatable. And what is our message here? Don't go to hospital. Express faith with all kinds of slogans. It is not my portion. Back to sender. If God cannot do it, nobody can do it. What God cannot do does not exist, and a lot of slogans that are not even part of the scripture. And our people will be dying, and we can't keep silent anymore. Some people have confronted me on the basis of, Dr. Richard, you're a medical doctor. There's a difference between the spiritual matter and all that. Please listen to me. Ignorance is the mother of personal destruction. If you are to faith anything, friend, who do you faith on? And you need to ask, this person I'm faithing on, who is he? Check out the book of 1 Corinthians 1 verse 24. Defining Christ the Christianity. He said, Christ, the power and the wisdom of God. Friend, Christ is not power. It is also the wisdom of God that is profitable to give you direction. Friend, did you know in Africa, majority of great men and women of God, they go on a convoy of mopo army. Most of them use bulletproof cars and SUVs. Now, if they go by those things, the first question anybody can ask intelligently, where is Isaiah 54 verse 17, that no weapon formed and fashioned against you shall prosper, including AK-47? Why do we go for a mod car? Why do we go for mopo? Why do we go for army? To protect us in the course of our journey. I'm not here to castigate against a man of God or whosoever using bulletproof car or army. I do. So it is not a function of castigating, but listen to this. By God's wisdom, God will not fight a battle he has given you the way without to contain. So that is the wisdom dimension of God. Friend, today I can tell you by reason of what God has provided, most cancers, if picked early, can be cured. Most of the things our people are suffering today can be treated. But unfortunately, our people keep on dying on the basis of ignorant-based faith, and we cannot continue like this. Friends, have I said to you there's no room for you to pray? Have I not said, no, you don't need God, you only need to go to hospital? I didn't say so. Because Mark 10 verse 27 says, with men, certain things could be impossible, but not with God. But you have to start from the known before you start going to the unknown. In that level of unknown where man is not able to do, or you are not capable of doing, God can grant you favor or can also intervene. Friend, my heart is broken. We can't continue to allow this in Africa. Men and women of God, please, I want to appreciate your contribution, but allow our people to follow the sequence of attending to certain things that God has made available for them. Where the effort of man is, we know that God is still capable. But let this kind of preventable deaths not continue in our society. I pray thee, share this thing to that your friend somewhere. Oh, goodness me, share this to that your friend, that your loved one, thinking somebody is killing him. Let's start from the known. Affliction shall not rise the second time, yes. It's expected of you to know why the first affliction happened. Otherwise, crisis of this nature will continue. But let's join together to say, it's going to end in our time through the power of knowledge. God bless you.